we're going to Cordoba today. It's currently 8:27 a.m. and I'm doing this trip, so we're traversing through the mountains. Malaga. We'll be arriving in Cordoba in 3 hours. We've arrived in Cordoba.
¡Abajo! Un poco más rápido, Arcor.
Ah, sí, la María José está aquí.
Gold and red and green.
It's okay. No worries. So this is how it looks like on the inside. So now we're queuing for the tickets. We're gonna buy it here. This is the garden of the Mesquita. There's a lot of people now because it's a Saturday. But I'm assuming if you go here on a weekday, it's gonna be less people. So I'm queuing. for the tickets because I didn't book in advance. So it's probably 20 minutes or 15 minutes to get tickets. There you go. Hi guys. I got my ticket for the Mesquita in Cordoba. It costs 13 euros if you're just gonna do the Mesquita Cathedral. But if you wanna add on the bell, which is this one here, if you wanna go to the top of the cathedral, you're gonna have to pay 3 euros. And I think there's another 5 euro that you can pay for if you follow the footsteps of a historical person here. So it's a different ticket. But anyway, we're doing the 13 euro Mesquita Cathedral de Cordoba tour instead. So I just paid 13 euros. It's currently 15 to 16 degrees, but it's kind of hot. It was supposedly cloudy, but it's really sunny now. This is basically the garden, and they have many orange trees. So these orange trees, they normally blossom during spring. They have these white flowers, you call it asahar flowers. But during autumn and summer, they have oranges, which they call pomeran. These are small oranges that are very bitter and are solely for decoration. You can't eat them because they're so bitter, but they make it into bitter marmalade. So if you see orange trees by the patios or by the streets in southern Europe, you can't really eat them. They're just for decoration. So we're entering the Cordoba Cathedral now. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna go there, and then I'm gonna bring you guys with me. So now we're entering the Mesquita. We're going to that direction, I guess. Okay, we're gonna make a shortcut. Here, we're gonna pass through this. So did you know that Cordoba is a very important city in not just in Spain but in the world? So in 935 AD, Cordoba was the biggest city in the world, and currently it holds the record for having the most World Heritage sites in a city. So we're here. We made it. This is the Mesquita. They say it's magical when you go inside. Let's see. Ganda. So nice. It is magical. Oh, I've never seen anything like this in the world. So I've been to many mosques turn into cathedrals, especially in Andalusia. I've been to Seville, to Malaga, to Granada, but I've never seen something as beautiful as this one. This is so nice. This was a mosque before, and they turned it into a church. At one point in history, this was even a university. And this proves that during the Middle Ages, the Moorish, they were really good at what they did, especially in architecture. So during the Middle Ages of the Moorish heydays, they also created the Alhambra along with these mezquitas. So really, I've never seen anything as beautiful as this one. It's a mixture of both Christian and Moorish influences. Amazing. Really, I have no words except amazing. Ang ganda-ganda. Grabe. Sobrang worth it ng 13 euros. If you go here and you skip this one, parang sayang. Kasi this is what Cordoba is known for. Aside from the Roman bridge and the patios, which has yung mga flowers. I mentioned this used to be a mosque, but they turned it into a cathedral. And normally Andalusian cathedrals have Moorish origins. They first started out as mosques and they were turned into cathedrals during the Spanish conquest. And so we have here on the left, it's Moorish architecture influence, and then we have on the right, it's Christian architecture influence. Wow. Amazing. I read from the internet that this is free to enter on Mondays to Saturdays from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So if you're in Cordoba and you want to enter here for free, I'm not sure if it's still applicable now, but I think it's for free during those hours. So this is the altar, you can see. The bamboo organ, the bamboo instrument, the ceiling, and the altar. That's why I'm telling you guys, when you go to Spain, don't just go to Madrid or Barcelona. There are so many other hidden places that you can discover here in Spain, and they have different influences like this one. A lot of people that I talked to, they didn't know that Spain has Moorish influences. More ceiling videos for you guys. I didn't avail a tour guide inside because sa totoo lang nagtitipid talaga ako. But if you're here, I would recommend that you hire a tour guide or rent an audio guide. So dito maraming mga altars. We have here is the altar for Mother Mary. One of the many altars here in the Mesquita. And it's currently being renovated or restored. Look. Another altar. We got called out, bawal daw pala gamitin yung tripod dito. So, we're just gonna use a selfie stick instead. No problem, I understand why. Syempre nga naman. They want people to respect the place pa rin. It's still a place of worship. So here we have different museum pieces or artifacts of, I assume, which is the original part of the structure. This seems like a part of the pillar. If we move here, we have the old bell. We also have here a scripture, of which I assume is in Arabic. Cordoba is an important city in Spain. If you're wondering why, it's because it used to be the capital of the Umayyad Caliphate. As we know, that civilization is one of the most important kingdoms in the history of Moorish culture in the Middle Ages. So this used to be an Umayyad architecture, which is very amazing because they were able to preserve the cathedral the way it looked when they built it in the Middle Ages. It's just so amazing. It's actually giving me goosebumps because I've never seen anything like this before out of all the places that I've been to. And I've lived in Granada for a year. Although Granada is beautiful on its own, I would say this is entirely different. So I really would recommend it if you go to Andalusia. Visit Cordoba. It's one of the must places that you have to see before you die. So now I think I've seen most of it. We're gonna go out, but I'm figuring where the exit is. I have to know where the exit is because the cathedral is a little bit big and there are no arrows really, so it's not like you're in a museum where you see the arrows to the exit. But there's none here, so we're gonna have to figure it out. But the thing is, it's a little bit dark here, so if you see, like, for example, the sunlight, maybe it's a sign that is where the exit is. Okay, labas na tayo. Hindi ako munang maap. So, ikot-ikot muna tayo. Mag-isa ka talaga, walang sasalba sa'yo kundi humor. Yun lang. Tatawanan mo lang yung self, no? Solo travelers would know. Diba, guys? Agree ba kayo or not? Ay, nako. Ikot-ikot tayo. Sure ako, marami ding tao dito paikot-ikot. Di nila alam yung exit. Pero ang daming tao ngayon. It's a Saturday and it's jam-packed. Okay, we've arrived to where I was again earlier. Ay, tignan nyo guys. May mga karo dito. You know? Tapos, they normally bring this out during Holy Week and they take it to the streets and there are lots of processions. Actually, Spain is known for its culture, tradition of keeping processions in place. So we're still here figuring out how to go out. Just running in circles. There you go, I found the gate. Found it. We're going out now. we still have to explore other places. I want to see Patios de Cordoba. That's where the flowers are. So there's a few more stuff here that you can find on the ground of the cathedral before going out. Here, oh, it's on the exit. This is another chapel. We're gonna go inside the store to see what's inside. There are still more things to see here. Not sure if these are gold plated, but wow. Oof, it never stops. Did you hear that? Wow, that was a lot because truly wow talaga. That's the end of it. So, the same thing for me. Same thing for me. Where's the exit? Hindi na ako nakatiis. I already asked the assistant na apparently nag-call out sa akin kanina kasi bawal yung tripod. I mean, no harm done. She had to do what she had to do. Tama naman talaga yun at mali naman talaga ako. So, na-figure out ko na kung saan yung exit. We're gonna go out in a bit, but I saw this little nook here, which is nice, and I wanted to show it to you guys too. Here. This is a little nook, which I guess it says here it's a capilla, so it's another chapel. There you go. Then we have another one here. So these are small chapels, but they built steels. So I'm not sure if they're still functional. Here we have 3 different jars. This is the Capilla de San Bernabe. Okay. On to the exit, guys. Grabe, there's so many things to see inside. And if you're a history nerd and you really want to know about the history of this site of Cordoba, rent a guide. This is a different kind of experience. I've been to many cathedrals in Europe. Most of them, they look the same. But the cathedrals in Andalusia are something else. And I think this is the most unique one that I've seen in all of Andalusia and all of Spain. Okay, we're out in the sun. Now we're gonna head out to the patios. Or we're just gonna go to the center. I don't know, we'll see. That's what's good about solo traveling. You're very versatile. Kung anong gusto mo gawin, you can do it. Because you only have yourself to worry about, diba? Okay, so this is basically the center. Normally, in Europe, centers are found near the cathedral. I don't know why the urban planning is like that. Can you guys tell me the logic behind it? So basically, the centros are found near the cathedral, near the ayuntamientos or the city halls. That's how it is. So this is how it looks like on a normal afternoon in España. They have tables outside. They eat outside, eat de verano, eat tapas. And then this is the outside of the Mesquita. There's a wall and can you see the color of the wall? They say kasi nung time na yun, this color is easiest one to use or find. It's nice. Here we have, oh, we have souvenir shops. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy magnets, but I bought a magnet like this in Granada. Parang pare-pareho lang. Minsan natawa din ako kasi nagpunta akong Morocco. Bumili din ako ng kettle. Alam niyo yung Arabian kettle na makikita mo kay Aladdin, ganon. So, bili ako. Mga bili ko 30 euros. Pagkita ko sa Granada, 20 lang. Pero, di ba, at least meron akong souvenir galing sa Morocco. Ayan, ikot-ikot lang tayo sa sentro. Isn't it nice? Okay. So, enough of my face na. I'm gonna show you the city. There you go. So, there's so many tourists. There's so many people in this place. It's a Saturday and it's April, so summer is upcoming, it's spring. It's best to go to Andalusia or to Spain in general because it's not so hot, it's not so cold. I would recommend that you go here during springtime so that you can also see the flowers bloom. It's really nice. Oh, I think may field trip yung mga bata. I'm wandering aimlessly. I don't know where I'm going, but I wanna take a photo here. Yeah. Okay, so mission accomplished. Although I don't like the picture. Pwede na, okay lang. I think I'm gonna buy a magnet. Ooh, this is nice. Look guys, I found a gem. See? It's nice. They have flowers by the wall. But if you go inside, nakaya. Kasi kung hindi ka naman kakain, it's a restaurant. Okay, we go back. So I'm planning to buy magnets. These are the normal ones that they sell in Andalusia. Ganyan, yung mga ganyang kind of products. It's, look, wait, parang medyo mahal. Tres? Medyo mahal to for a magnet. Hanap tayo sa iba. Ewan ko kasi sa Andalusia, alam ko, na-understand ko sa Malaga medyo mahal. Pero here, parang medyo mahal yan. There are cheaper options for sure. Tinan nyo guys. Ganda oh. Right? Okay. Let's walk. What's here? Magkano kaya? Cute na magnets, diba? Okay. May mirror. Hello. Talaga, every time dumadaan ako sa ganitong store, sa Bora, Espanya, every place sa sentro may ganyan. Kahit sa ang place sa Andalusia. Ang bango, nagbebenta kasi sila ng parang ice cream cone na Belgian waffle made. Yung amoy doon ng bango, tapos hinihiwa nila into small pieces, tapos nilalagay nila may free taste. So if you're into these kinds of stuff, you can buy them from Andalusia. Ayan din, ganda. So basically, ito yung sentro. Medyo makitid yung mga daan. Pero ganoon naman talaga normally dito. So you can buy postcards. And then in most souvenir stores, you can buy the postcard and you can also post it there. I think bibili ka na lang ng stamp dito sa loob, sa kanila. If you want to, you can buy. Yung maging macho. Ano yan? Okay. tignan natin dito. 4.95. Ay, ba't naman ganun? Medyo mahal. Cute sana to. Cordoba. Parang medyo mahal. 3.95. Hanap pa tayo. Baka dito sa sentro medyo mahal. Ito, sa mga ganitong stores. Ito na. Ito yung hinanap ko. Yung mga starting ng 2 euros lang. Since it's already 12 o'clock, the bell started clinking. So now we're gonna walk to the patios. I want to see the flowers. Hopefully there are flowers now because it's already springtime, so we'll see.